Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, both within and without Sierra Leone, may the blessings of Almighty Allah, peace be upon all of us. Okay. Today, I will speak to the issues of the Tripartite Committee again, and I hope and pray this is the last time prior to the implementable actions which I recommend, and that is in the first 2 weeks of June. But anyway, today I will try very hard to be very brief. In other words, I'm going to be laconic. I don't consider the actions of the Tripartite Committee into 3 phases that I classify them. Phase 1, I call them the examination, investigation, finding out, verification, consultations of the Tripartite Committee, then work. And I think, say, by my informed opinion, they are closing out now, phase 1. And with the transit into phase 2, a very, very crucial phase again. How? This is the phase where the Tripartite Committee get for look at the findings and make informed recommendation justly. Why do I say so? I say just because all man want peace and quietness in Sierra Leone, and in fact the dialogue speaks to that, communicate speaks to that. And you may say, and I think quite is fairly bad, they may say, and I think quite justifiably, that there will never be peace without justice. There must be peace when there is justice. There must be justice when we get peace. And even in the country, Article 2 speaks to that. Unity, freedom, and justice. All my why unity in Salone. One for no one boundaries, no one borders in Salone. And that makes us have freedom. I will go any side, I will talk any side. When I try to talk, freedom. And never be achieved by justice. Let me the Article 2 talk and not to play now, phase 2, the Tripartite Committee is now going to sit down, look at the findings with the assistance of the experts with them, the forensic experts, the legal experts, the election management experts. They make informed, implementable actions. They make recommendation for that. The recommendation must be actionable and implementable. That means they have to be very, very, very plain and clear. I know what recommend say this why I win but let me get power. That's not implementable. This why I lost but let get power. That's not implementable. Then I do something like this before. So therefore, they have to be very careful. I want appeal to all man. Let's focus on the operational period right now. That is the recommendation for this right now. To recommend what their findings, recommend the actions based on the findings and get consistent. Okay. Now, it is good that the Tripartite Committee, they come to party office, APC one for kind of updates we ask and when they get information. That's what the thing says. The dialogue and the communique say is transparent, not so secret to. It doesn't have to be secret. That's why they go to the public and talk to us. But we get the information self. Then I see them they travel, this them, ask people meetings, this, that. That was the first phase. You don't know now. I'm sure almost I don't know now. Now is the operational phase. That's when they recommend actionable, implementable actions based on their findings justly. Again, justly, and again, justly. Why do I insist on this one? They have to be honest. They don't have any party interest. They don't have their personal interest. Therefore, recommend based on what they find it true. Because the mistake, they not tell you the truth, recommend the truth, or lie the country is doomed and then cause them. They have a very serious job to do, but it's very easy to be done. All they have to do is speak the truth to people, to power, to everybody. Tell you, okay, I say because of this and this. And they'll be facilitated and assisted by expatriates and to be consistent with international best practice and the law of the land. That's the phase 2 now. Now, after phase 2, they're going to phase 3, the implementation. In this phase, I must say a little bit about it. They are very small. At the Boku, especially the APC said, hey, this party in the Morkawi, they betray this. Have you forgotten the history of the world? Remember what happened with Joseph, with him brother them. Remember Solomon. Remember Julius Caesar. But then prevail. Then trade man up. Whatever them do, God make I be ma. What am for be? No, take somebody like Dandy. See, he's now with his siblings in the same family. Then take and throw him. But God said, a king. Don't worry about Dandy. Let me speak to them about Morka, Rikishi. I don't speak to that. All I'm speaking to is the truth. Me no say whatever the case might be, the truth will triumph. And based on what you know about these elections, Samuel Abina, I have reason to believe that. Based on what I know about Northwestern region, which I read about Northern region, Western area, urban and rural, and some parts of Southern, believe me, he had for less Samuel lost election. Except the zero enough, but he had for lost elections, which I know. So we will not worry about intrigues. We're not worried about Rikishi, not worried about rogues in the party. Believe in me, do go clean. And we're going to know the truth. Me no say there was a man called Jesus. Jesus. We know what happened to him. There was a man called Moses, who they call Musa, but we know what happened. We know all Joseph, Yusuf, we know what happened to him. So these are examples. Again, don't go too far. Believe you me no say this thing will take shape and it will come out very nice for Sierra because we all want peace. And everybody that don't go is no one peace in a saloon. And go no agree for that person. Now, phase 3 implementation. Again, APC and Negada took the this is true. And I feel to say Mada. But could I not say the APC would win election? No? I say, Mada Bayakaben, Mada no agree. Mada this. I want to tell you something. Believe you me, Mada being a mortal man, he get feelings, he get brain. I think I cannot be isolated for never going to business alone. No. I'm sure he has to be compelled by nature, involuntarily, for let do the right thing with support of the Islamic community and win the APCians. We have to be ready to receive the right thing. If it's in a favor, we'll celebrate. If it's not a favor, as long as justified by documentary evidence, we have to accept it. We must accept it. So when I left for it, say, hey, this way, but I'm no more. People, big man, I say, talk to me. They want to what you believe, Pam. But you say, this year, I don't know, but man, I say, no agree. I say, that's what I remember. You when I forget Kiko, 1995. Been to money. You think Madabi wanted to give relinquish power? No, he did not. But nature first and foremost, he conducts elections. Both of them do this. That's not talk about it's not a big election again. Well, it's not done. But he made elections. Again, why will not believe say this thing will happen? It will happen. I'm telling you, the truth will come. APC does not ask for any favors. We're not begging for any favors. We want the truth, only the truth, and it must be given to us. Justly, we take them. As long as it's true and justifiable reason for them to tell you, we accept them with documentary evidence. It must be provided for with us. So when I forget what I say, this, me I know something say, believe you me, the invisible of Almighty Allah is at work. It's going to happen. Nobody can stop that. Now, until and unless the implementable actions of the tripartite committee are recommended and they are implemented actionably, Samura Kamara is still a leader and flag bearer of APC party. As far as APC is concerned, as far as 2023 election is concerned, Samura Kamara is still the flag bearer and leader of APC party until they implement. If I want to implement it, it becomes a continuously a leader, no longer a flag bearer. That's when I know say someone wants to flag bearer again. So we are going to speak to the issue today. But to me, they're relevant. It's very irrelevant to talk about leader or whatever. No. It's also relevant for you to think, say, this man is a good one. He cannot be isolated. He's not an island. Madabi is a Sierra Leonean like everybody else. I'm sure he has said that time and time again, say he has the interest of saloon for being peaceful and quiet, one quiet and peaceful saloon. And I said one thing today, I want to think about it also. It's in his best interest. At least, if we run history, say, now very internal, whether it was legal or illegal, then bring permanent, sustainable peace and democracy in a saloon. Doesn't he want that? You know, this man, you're not going to do it. I don't people and talk, say, you're not going to do it because they go to ICC. Come on now. ICC have not to do with this. And let me tell you something. You know, Bashir Nasamian, people are now advocating for him to be free because he conceded to the truth. Babo, it's not, no, listen. When I research, fine, the people in there don't do worse things than, well, I cannot say worse things, but I don't have that accurate information to compare. They do bad things like Marabiona and country. They hold them. Now they are almost going to be freed because they conceded to the truth. And that's going to happen in Sierra Leone if Samora win the election. It's going to happen in Sierra Leone if Samora win the elections. And I'm sure, based on what you know, not what you know, what you know, I logically conclude say Samora win the elections based on what I know. And I say what I know, and that is Northern Province, Northwestern region. I mean, Northern region, Northwestern region, Western area, urban and rural. Which I know. I don't really talk about so. Which I know. I know say Samora must have won the elections. Again, I want to speak to this thing. Please. All energy will get it now. APC I talk to. No, gear them towards the operational time. Talk about the operations. That is, talk about recommendations now. Forget about whether Rikishi. You know, it's of no consequence to me. When the truth prevails, whether Rikishi or not Rikishi is of no consequence to me. The truth will triumph. Now, me want. And wallahi, you can be more than half dozen, more than a dozen. You can never defeat the truth. I will not take long again. Sierra Leone will come to truth, and that's what we're going to have this country. We will rejoice because we're going to have permanent, sustainable democracy in Sierra Leone. We're not going to come again, come again. We will get this one right, and let's get it right. Today, I want to thank you. I want to talk Boku because we talk small. But I believe to say we have to focus now on the operational being, which is now the recommendations. And then after that, we go to the implementation. We took all energy back to the implementation. And please put on energy. I'm appealing to the bloggers and the commentators. Let's address ourselves to the operation now. We don't come up on the investigation. Now it's time to recommend. You can assume, you can recommend recommendations, you can speak to them. Nobody will stop you from doing that. That's your own opinion. And this is transparent too. That is why you see the committee, they can't bring forward and not do something, can't turn up at you. No secret. You have a right to know what is happening within the committees. They said it is spoken to. They spoke to Randy, the dialogue and the communique. So let's stick our guns to the operations now. Don't forget about the investigation. They're not done. And with my informed opinion, they're not done now. They're going to operations. Don't be distracted. Bloggers, commenters, don't be distracted from speaking the democratic truth. We will continue. But please address the issue of operations now. If somebody wants about operational phase, again, I'll be happy to listen to what you say about it. But make sure you tell us the facts. Please, I want to thank you all. Let God bless you all. Let God bless Salon. Let God continue to bless Salon because blessed. God bless Salon. Let me put it this today. And now they may say, and I think quite justifiably that if not 90%, 95%, but over 90% Sierra Leoneans now believe say election are not yet over. They are not yet over until the implementation of the actionable recommendations. Then election will be over. I tell you, thank you. God bless you all. Assalamu alaikum.
Plenty thank you. You don't take it time for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned to Salon Update.